And you know what that means. We're going to go back in the Wayback Machine. I borrowed it from Mr. Peabody and Sherman, basically because I couldn't get a hold of the phone booth, and I had no way to access the DeLorean. So I called up Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I went back to the Wayback Machine, and we went way back to 2019. July 5th, mind you, 2019, which is funny because technically speaking, we are a couple days from July 5th, 2022, even though this video definitely won't be coming out then because I have so much to bring out, and I'm not going to definitely film it for inclusion on that day because I have so much stuff I have to put out. So needless to say, it's not going to happen. So as a roundabout way to get to nothing, on July 5th, 2019, I did Dr. Pepper Dark Berry. And Dr. Pepper Dark Berry is a flavor that coincided with the release of Spider-Man Far From Home. And I really enjoyed the film. If I remember correctly, it was one of the movies that introduced the lexicon to a Space Age love song, which I absolutely love for many, many reasons. And needless to say, I'm still butthurt. I have yet to hear it live because I didn't get to see Flock of Seagulls this year at Epcot because the simple fact that they had to pull out of their concert. So hopefully they'll return in 2023 and I'll finally be able to hear Space Age love song legitimately. I have video of Flock of Seagulls from Epcot, but they did not do Space Age love song on the show I went to. Probably later in the day with my luck. That being said, thanks to my Dr. Pepper dealer, which is going to be Troy, who I know loves Dr. Pepper more than anyone on planet Earth. Shout out to Troy. He provided me with the newest concoction of Dr. Pepper Dark Berry, and that is the zero sugar variant. And it's been nearly impossible to find here in Orlando, but luckily he brought it from California, so I would have some, and I have some in the fridge, and I've yet to drink it because I haven't done a video, but now I can rectify that because I have it with me. This is now promoting Jurassic World Dominion. So yeah, we went from Spider-Man to Jurassic World. You have the Jurassic World logo. And this is the Dr. Pepper Dark Berry Zero Sugar. The gimmick they were doing on Twitter was kind of cool. Like, if you're a berry, they were, like, giving you access to the drink before it came out. Still can't find this stuff anywhere. I found the regular Dr. Pepper Dark Berry, which, of course, I did coinciding with Spider-Man Far From Home in 2019. But could not find the Zero Sugar variant. Troy's the only one that gave it to me. So I'm going to shout out Troy numerous times for a lot of things. As you know, if you followed along with my California adventure earlier this year, which may or may not have a sequel sometime sooner rather than later. I guess you'll have to wait and find out. I guess I'll have to wait and find out. So yeah, this is a Pyroraptor, whatever that means. And I'm not going to see this movie because I have no interest in it. Because AJ buried the daylights out of it in that review. Find it if it's on your list to check out. It's got no calories in this one can, no fat, no carbs, no sugars, no added sugars, no protein, 60 milligrams of sodium. We're going to try it and see what it tastes like, shall we? Pop it open. I love Dr. Pepper, and immediately I smell berry. Usually Dr. Pepper, I immediately get, like, I know exactly what Dr. Pepper smells like. I smell berry immediately, so it kind of threw me off a bit, so I'm going to pour it in. Looks like Dr. Pepper, like a cola, smells like a berry. Very curious to see what the zero sugar variant is going to taste like. It's exactly what it is. It's like if someone put like, yeah, the berry's kind of somewhat there, but it really hits like when you're actually tasting it. Like, for example, when it's going down the throat, you can definitely taste the berry a little bit more. This is fine. I don't mind this. I mean, it's got a little more berry than I was thinking it would have. I feel like it was going to have like a little bit of a tinge of berry. It's got a lot more berry than I was thinking it would. Like kind of like a blue raspberry type Dr. Pepper, which is fine. I remember decently liking the original Dr. Pepper Dark Berry, but zero sugar obviously fits in my diet mindset. Granted, I don't necessarily need to drink diet drinks. Probably shouldn't drink diet drinks, but I like the taste of diet drinks. Diet Dr. Pepper is one of my jams, but Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar doesn't exactly taste the same, but it doesn't exactly taste any different, if that makes any sense at all. Probably doesn't, but yeah, this is solid. Definitely recommend it. If you can still find it in your local stores, pick some up, especially if you like the original. It's just as good and it's better for you. Neither of them are necessarily good for you, but this is better if you had to pick one. That's your sip and snack for today. I got a lot more sip and snacks coming down the pipe, so stay tuned for those. If you have any ideas for sip and snack or versus any other regular segments on the network, feel free to shoot me an email, surroanddisney@gmail.com. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. Until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.